Testing, testing, hello. Just gonna wait, mess around for a few seconds until I get started. What's up, peeps? This is the Renegade. Welcome back to Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Last time, we got done going through Ventureland. Okay, I had to remember where we were, but... keep on forgetting where we were. I didn't even get the quest yet. Why are you just... Damn it. You're just going to... Okay. Okay, the current quest that I'm doing is just to paint in all the thinned out plants and stuff that they... Because apparently while the pirates were leaving this place, they made a mess and like all the plants and trees got messed up. Like... kind of messed up, but like... what are they're pirates, they do... They're like... they're really bad eggs. Drink up, Miyati, yo ho! Dun dun da 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 da. Oh, okay, okay. Oh hey, there's a power spark back there. There we go. 32 power sparks. I really didn't need to buy those power sparks back during the last stream, but like... I just felt like doing it for some reason. Because I have the e-tickets to spare. So I just felt like just wanted to spend some money. Might as well use it for something. You didn't even give me the quest yet. Where are all the trees and bushes? Let me see. Let me see. Is there anywhere that I haven't gone yet around here? Yeah. There's nothing here. Oh hey, there's Gilda. My toughest courses yet. Do you want to try my Ventureland race? Okay, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go! Bum 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 bum. Dang it. 20 seconds. There we go, that's the finish line. Reset the chat right here. Finished! You're on a roll! Of course, here is your power spark. Is there anywhere that I haven't painted in yet? Oh, hey Daisy. What's up? Oh goodness, it seems it'll take me a while to get my legs working again. Would you be a dear and bring my scrapbook to me? Pretty sure I left it behind when I was visiting a train station on Main Street. We should ask Pete where it might be. Got some hearts back. Speaking of hearts, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some Kingdom Hearts noobs soon. Like Summer Games Fest is coming up, and I'm pretty sure we'll get some. We got some new screenshots. We got that new VA that made commenting on this stuff. Yeah. Oh, Bog Easy plans. Okay. Oh. Hey, health upgrade. Purchase that. That's an easy buy. Hey, more e-tickets back too. Let's see if Tiki Sand has anything. So where like did all these people go when the pirates arrived? I have to, like, were they all on Mean Streets? Oh right, it's this one. There we go. I got some free e-tickets out of that. My hands, they move about my face. I am the master of every race. For who I am, time will tell. Didn't me up for a gift that's swell. Solve this riddle, then return to me. Mean Street. I know what this one is. Okay, see if there's any other question. I know who you are. Aw. Why didn't you just go with him? I feel like you... Yeah, I feel like you should have just gone with, like, Damien if you... Yeah, if you're still in love with him, ma'am, then go out and find him. And there's nothing stopping you from going to that projector other than the fact that it's not working. Let's go ahead and just move on now. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that, the watch sketch, but... I didn't mean to do that, but okay, Gus, let's go back to Mean Street. While we wait for the chat to roll in. We got 19,000 e-tickets, we'll be fine. Do 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 do. Let's see. This is taking a long while, man. I really hope this gets like some kind of upgrade on Switch too. Okay, we're back here. Hey, get back here, bunny children. Those are your kids, Oswald. They really know how to shake things up. All of Wasteland's buzzing because of ya. Hey, how you doing? You're actually trying to help us now. Thanks, Mickey Mouse. Inside the... Oh, right. Inside the theater, you can replay old projector screen levels in case you didn't get the collectibles they were last time. So it's pretty useful for that. And plus, those levels are pretty nice in case you want to like revisit them. Like, there's a lot of good, memorable projector screen levels in this game. The hauntings and instances of terror-related comedy has skyrocketed in Bog Easy. It's too mild-mannered and helpful. Not at all how I expected you to be. Like... Who did you expect, like, Mickey to be when he got... What? Other than, like... You know, himself. Like, did Oswald, like, really, like, tell people that Mickey wasn't a good guy? Did he just, like... picture Mickey as that Tiki over there and investigate it? I'd very much appreciate it. My biggest case yet. It's an unsolved mystery. Constance Hatchaway was once the lady of Lonesome Manor. Several of her husbands expired. There were suspicions, but no evidence. Mrs. Hatchaway hid a hatchet in the house. It is the evidence I need. If you can locate it, the find would be huge for my detective agency. You can reach Lonesome Manor by going through Bog Easy. There's a projector screen at the end of the street that goes there. Hit Rigger Green, the missing pirate? Wonderful! I'll tell Moody as soon as I can. Room travels fast here, so I bet he knows. Another solved case, I'm sure more business will start rolling in. I owe it all to you, Mickey. Here's a power spot for all this trouble. Stop by in a bit and I'll tell you about another case I'm working on. Ooh, it's still a tiki mask. Why? It might... because they want to get money? Oh shoot. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, come on. I got 3 power sparks. Oh, I'll never forget your name. Is that like... I feel like that in a way that's kind of, Okay, let's move on. Mickey, good timing. Them buddy children are out there. I can smell them. They're getting wise, though, and hiding from us. Try busting up a few barrels. They like using them as hiding spots. Dang it, I can't do a good Pete impression right now. Or ever, but still, I don't know how to do Pete's voice. I gotta... Oh, no. Okay, I think I got a bit of a gist of it. Okay. Oh, Pally. That darn Mickey Mouse. I can't. It's not. It's not a very good one, but yeah. Another bunny child in there. Oh, there we go. Just chase this guy over to there. Really hoping the Switch 2 version does a lot more improvements of this version, but I don't think so. But I did not mean to put a TV sketch right there, but I gotta remember that what my buttons do when to use sketches, because I'm gonna need to use these sketches in the future. Got all the bunny children on Mean Street. Now let's go back inside. So you want Daisy's scrapbook, do ya? Well, I put it in storage under the train station. That gate locked at all times, and I'll even clear the way for you to get it. And it's for the lady, see? Now that's the way Mean Street ought to look. Thanks, pal. Check back with me later. Always a chance I'll have another cleanup job for you. Oh yeah, I suppose I gotta give you a reward. So you tracked down Pete Pan, and he's got some fighting in him again. Good. Now folks will see how brave I truly am. Ain't nobody gonna be questioning it. And I'll be known as Pete the Great. Oh, and I suppose you want something for your efforts. Well, take these e-tickets. I got too many of them anyway. These is just pocket change. I'll take a power spark too. You're taking up way too much space around here. And a Hook versus Pete Pan pen. One more thing I need you to do for me, shortstop. Looking to redeem yourself after the colossal mess you made in Ventureland? Well, I got just what colossal mess? Having multiple Pete's running around, it's like to swell it all. But what about the Pete's in the past? This rumor's going around about some old cartoon clips of the great Colonel Pete. That's probably like the Pete from like the Alice comedies or Oswald cartoons. So if you go by Lonesome Manor, find those clips for me, will ya? And hey, small fry, when you're coming back through Bog Easy, try not to drop the cartoon in the thinner. There's one more jail cell open to these guys. Oh, you can teach me some things about dealing with pipsqueaks like you. Now then, there's Daisy's scrapbook right here. Or Daisy's album, as it says in the quest. And right up there is the mystery, the answer to that riddle. We gotta climb our way up there. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. There we go. There, thin out that clock. And we get a candle. Oh, we also get some concept art, which is now e-tickets. Oh, frick. Ow. Now let's paint that back in. Just because we don't want to leave any mess. Yep. There we go. Anything in the Emporium that we need? Watch sketch and a TV sketch. Alright, let's open the way to Bog Easy. $15 power sparks, but I already got all of them. We got all the projector screens running. Lots of thinner there, huh? Well, let's get going. He doesn't care about my bunny children at all. He just doesn't want them around, and you helped him? Because it's a pathway to the good ending, man. That's helping Pete out gets us to the good ending. No, but well, yeah. There we go, we're back in Ventureland. Now let's go ahead. Do the riddle thing. Ricky Rowell. Okay. Ready for my final puzzle. It's the final riddle to test your mental strength. My voice carries near and far. I work in homes, in planes, and cars. Come back to me when you have found the answer to this riddle. Now then, here's a scrapbook for Daisy. Oh, what a dear! I absolutely treasure this scrapbook. It's a special sketch I've had here forever, and I'd like you to have it. I have some e-tickets for you, too. So much for your help, Mickey. Now I want to help you find my dear Donald. Do you have anything that supplies power? Well, there's one thing we can do. And that's got freaking messed up. Oh, okay, she just got shocked by that thing, I guess. Donald is scattered around, all around, just as I was, Mickey. He's in Lonesome Manor's library, ballroom, and attic. Please save him. Yeah, there's three, like, specific parts for Donald there. Like, that's a little Easter egg thing. You can just put a TV up near Daisy and she'll figure out the exact locations of where Donald's parts are. And just in case you want to look for them. No, you don't know specifically, and you don't want to, and just in case you don't want to look it up. Oh yeah, I gotta do the tiki, the person who stole a tiki mask for some reason. I mean, like, it would look nice in someone's house, I guess, but I guess, yeah. My goodness, Mickey Mouse! Did you just come for that tiki hut? I was just over there trying on tiki mask. Well, I guess I did give it to Tiki Sam to sell. I have no right to change our agreement. Here. Alright, let's go back. Our current quest. Alright. Versus 27 out of 40 movies, which will never really be complete because we can't. I don't want to get, like, we can't do that portion. Restoration Daisy, 2, 3, 4. These cutscenes are the only things left. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to Mean Street, and then we head off to Bog Easy. 10 e-tickets again. As you guys can see if you check my schedule, like I'm unable to do my Mario Sunshine stream next week. I think on the corrected time. On Monday I'm pretty busy, so like I'm thinking around like Wednesday I'll be able to do the Sunshine stream, but it depends on what I'm doing. I mean, I'm also planning to do another Donkey Days stream because I still have my my Steam code, my Steam key for that. So just have to like see when we're gonna stream that, because the full demo just got released, and it's like I really want to play more of that game. Pretty nice. Anyways, oh wait, we gotta speak to Horace. Rushing on over to Horace's detective agency, and you did it! 1 tiki mask recovered, 1 more happy client. Now you're one power spark richer. Thanks so much, Mickey. Drops coming off you look strange. Do you feel okay? I think for now I'm gonna. I'm still a fan of this costume in particular, but I'm gonna go ahead and let's just go back to pure Mickey, just so we can get the, the whole ears rotating around thing, because we don't get that with the costumes. Because look at this, it's still impressive. Alright, keep on going. To Bog Easy. It threw the lonesome ghost projector. Oh! this is a pretty interesting area, based on, of course, like the New Orleans Square and also the Haunted Mansion. So you'll get a lot of good references if you've ever been to a Haunted Mansion at Disneyland or Disney World, or in any Disney park. But this projector screen is based off of the Lonesome Ghost cartoon. A nice little charming cartoon, with Mickey, Donald, and Goofy hunting down ghosts, who just end up starting to mess with them, as you can see there. Yeah. That spiderweb can act as a trampoline. Oh. 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 And the light turns the ghosts away. Oh. This guy makes the door open and close. Let's head on over to Bog Easy. Which... This place... This land is, is not really Bog Easy. Not really easy, but... It's just a pun on Big Easy, but... Like New Orleans, but... Man... There's not a lot to like discuss when I'm in the middle of a loading screen that long. Jeez. I'm thinking like, other than like getting a Nintendo Switch 2 once I do have enough money, I do want to like get a new TV. Like this 1080p TV isn't really working out for me. I want to try getting like a 4K one. That's like a small 4K one that'll fit on my TV on my desk, so I can also use my computer and hook it up to it and then continue to stream. Oh, hey there. Looks like we got a live one. Come on, guys. Watch out, the ghosts are here and we're ready to scare. Say, Mickey, you look like the kind of guy who likes a good scare. I hear that you aim to get to the Lonesome Manor. It so happens that I open the gate. If you can help me with scaring some of the locals, I'll open that gate for you. That is not what I want to do, really. I don't want to scare some poor guy. We've got... This is a badge of courage. Whoever lost this is probably very scared with all these ghosts about. Perhaps we can locate the owner in Bog Easy. Like, a badge of courage, huh? So, is it like the real... Is this, like... Whoever has this has the... like... Dang it, I don't know how to talk right now. Whoever has this badge, like... is this, like, a magical item where you're given courage when you're a scaredy cat? Or is it, like, a badge that helps... That is supposed to be a metaphor? Like, it's a keepsake that helps you feel brave. Instead of, like... actually giving you bravery. Although it's like the bravery is inside of you all along. The real bravery was the friends we made along the way. Oh, while we're here, it's your lucky day, Mickey. I have a special offer for you. You just picked up the courage medal from the ship, right? If Lewis gets his hands on it, we won't be able to have fun scaring him anymore. I can make sure it gets taken somewhere safe. So will you sell the medal for me for 200 e-tickets? No! It's your loss, buddy, but don't expect me to do you any favors from now on. You will in Epic Mickey 2. If we get Epic Mickey 2 rebrushed. I have no idea if we will. Because I'm pretty sure this game didn't really sell that well. Unfortunately, because I really want to see an Epic Mickey 3. This series deserves another shot in, like, Jeez. If only people give it a chance instead of looking at it from like a... Take a good close look at this game and actually start to appreciate stuff instead of, you know, nitpicking everything. Everything. A lot of people just tend to like judge on the surface, never looking at, like, never cracking into like, it's like a nut. Okay, there's like a, even though I can't eat nuts, I know that there's on the inside is just like some very good stuff, while on the outside is a hard shell. So you gotta break through that shell and make sure like you can actually. Here it is, Boggy Easy Square. Those gates back there lead to the Lonesome Manor. What a lonely shack. We should ask around to find out if the locals know anything. 10 out of 20 plants. Now then, we move on. And now we have this ghost. This guy is, we actually want to, like, help this guy out. So. Oh wait, it's the same guy. It's Ian. This is terrible. One of the books has escaped from Madame Leona's library in Lonesome Manor. She gets really angry when her collection is disturbed, and she's blaming me. Could you catch it for me? If she doesn't get it back, I'm in serious trouble. She sent me here to find it. If it's not recovered, I'll never live it down. So many fetch quests. But that's like Epic Mickey in a nutshell. I guess that is a valid criticism. Like so many like fetch quests and stuff that I can't seem to focus on anything because when I do, boo! Okay, moving on. We have light up that lantern. Then I'm just gonna paint in everything right here. Oh, hey Donald, how's it going? I can't do a good Donald voice, so I'm just gonna not talk when I read his dialogue. It's a volume from the Lonesome Manor's library. That library is Leona's domain. Word of warning, she's a stern librarian. This is the book that Ghost Ian was looking for in the swamp. You should either take it back to Madame Leona yourself, or let Ian do it. Let's let Ian do it. That was, the inside of that shop, that looked like a Day of the Dead, like, merchant store. Like, there's a bunch of skeletons on it, multicolored skeletons. And now we're grave robbing. Grave robbing with freaking. There's an e-tick right there. Hey, Mickey. Wondering why all of us ghosts are hanging around this dump? The pipe organ in Lonesome Manor has gone mad and driving us all crazy. Could you fix it? These folks are no fun, and we want to go home. If the organ is any at it, we'll never be able to leave here. That's another. We gotta make sure these ghosts leave. Ivan Boggy has come to a halt because of the ghosts. They've moved from Lonesome Manor down to here, but no one really knows why. They don't scare me much, but the boys seem paralyzed with fear. Ventureland is here in the square. Lewis lives in an old shack in the swamp. If only there was a way to restore their courage. Can you help? I'll gladly open that gate for you that leads to the mansion. Deal? I can sense some of the blood in you, but I also sense a good heart. There we go. Another power spark. Hey, Donald. Bye, Donald. Sorry. Mary thinks I'm a scaredy cat, isn't she? Well, the truth is, I would feel a lot better if all the lamps around here were lit. Ghost put up all 8 of the lamps I installed. Do you think you can relight them for me? I would appreciate it. So many e-tickets over here. They're just handing these things out like candy. Like, if you end up missing like one of animatronic Donald's parts, then you can buy it at the store over there. So I'm pretty sure that's why they. Same for all the other animatronics. Like they like give you a plenty of. Those things cost a lot just to like buy them if you miss out on them for getting them for free. So paint that stuff in. I can't break that? It says I can. Na, 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 na. Na. How long? We've been going at this for 35 minutes. And we're gonna take even longer, because this is gonna be a big, long thing. Okay. Oh, I see you already lit them. Thank you so much, Mickey. If you ever need paint and thinner, come see me. Okay, now let's go ahead and give Lewis his courage medal back. Is that supposed to be like Grandmother Willow from Pocahontas? Some concept art inside. Come on, straight on ahead. Paint. There we go. A lot of crates and barrels are... There we go. For some reason that didn't work. 18 out of 20. Right through this tree hole. Some concept art and e-tickets, which is just all e-tickets. It makes me wish I was playing the whole game with you guys, but still, like, I really couldn't, like, hold back from wanting to play this game all the way back when it came out, so... Because I love Epic Mickey, I love this game. One of my favorite games of all time, and it's underrated, in my opinion, so I just want to, like, dive right in. If they made a remake, I wanted an unexpected remake from out of nowhere. So I just want to, like, jump right back in. Oh, you found my badge. I always feel all brave when I carry that around. So, can I have my badge back? Thanks, Mickey. If you ever want your health refilled, just come visit my shack. Yeah, I don't want to have anybody get scared. You've done right by host Bertrand and Lewis. You're a hero here in Bog Easy. I'm sure Metro Harry would help open the gate for Lonesome Manor for you now. And inside is a radio. It's just in. Mickey Mouse has just solved Jim's riddle. Radio is the answer. See Jim for your prize. We won't be heading back to Ventureland anytime soon for the plants thing and the gym riddle quest and the plants restoring quest. So right now we're just gonna go straight on ahead to Bog Easy. Because we've... Oh, right. Animatronic, Donald!
Wait, Mickey, look what they did to me. Dang it.
Mad Dogs and Beetleworks busted you up, right?
Those my aunt broke me.
Find the rest of your parts, right? Just tell me where they are. Lonesome Manor. Got it. See you later, Donald. I really can't do a good Donald voice.
Mickey, dang it.
We just ran past him a few times, so it's... I love that we did that. Okay, Meteri. Oh, Mickey, how brave of you to help those poor guys. Please accept this gold pin as a token of my appreciation. I'll open the gate to Lonesome Manor for you. You can help those two guys, and you can help all of us. Good job, Mickey. Looks like Blues has found his courage. I won't be able to scare him now. I don't like being scared, honest. And jump scares are like the worst. I hate being scared. That's what we gotta do. I hate jump scares in like horror in games or any games. Like I don't want to like. This is why I don't like watching horror movies or playing horror games. I don't like jump scares or like scary stuff really. But like gothic stuff like this, it's pretty okay. I'm okay with it. Alright, back to Lonesome Manor. Turn on the lights. And we get rid of the ghost. Like Luigi's Mansion, just shine the light on him and it'll be fine. This guy floats inside the book, and you can get that concept art. And you can get it up here. Ooh. Oh. Die. Again. Alright. Let's go to Lonesome Manor already. No time to waste. It's 2:22 p.m. Pacific time, and we're running at 41 minutes. Gus? Gus? Ah! It's not the fact that this is on a cliff. That I feel like that's gonna fall. Like, in fact, I wrote about Lonesome Manor collapsing in one of my fanfics. This place is like almost gonna that whole thing's gonna crumble down on one day. Oh hey, one of them looks like they're floating. Let's just traverse the graveyard. It scares me, but at least the lightning stopped. The projector screen appears to be inactive. Maybe we should look for another way. Looks simpler to get in. Just a stroll through the graveyard, right? Okay. Here rests Timo. Worked to the core. Now he's snoozing. Can't take no more. I love all these, like... You can break these to get free stuff, but I want to keep them up for the sake of, like, you know, reading the grave inscriptions. To heaven goes Hannah, the master of jokes. Even up there, she's still roasting folks. Paint this guy's gravestone back in. We'll never forget that day when Mr. Jerome left to the USA. What? He just went to America and died instantly? Huh? Just like in real life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, that was... Old Uncle Hoffman built his own coffin, which he could lay. He couldn't afford the wood, so he made it out of clay. I feel like that was a better, like, compromise than... Rolf was once here. Hello, Ed boy! But he's no more. The long arm of the law, even the score... Police brutality? Or just, like, he committed the crime and just got killed in the middle of it? Or both. Rest in peace, dear Uncle Nate. Who would have foreseen your twisted fate? Poor Uncle Dwight was changing a light when he had a shocking idea. Jesus. Puns. I love those tragic puns. Rest in peace, Charo. She fell from Kilimanjaro. Oh, jeez. Ow. Oh, did she... I have to wonder how large Mount Kilimanjaro is. Like, that's... I don't want to think about that, because imagine a fall from that height. Anyways, foreshadowing for the next, like, sketch we're supposed to get. The anvil. Classic cartoon item. Drop it on someone's head, they go flat. Or they die. In real life. Move on, let's go here. Spladoosh. Spladoosh, like Poe from Kung Fu Panda would say. Cousin Ethan enjoyed his capers, pulled one too many and made the papers. Huh. So he's like a master thief, I guess. Cousin Alex lies beneath this ground. The spectre behind him made no sound. Scared to death, probably. Sorry. Mr. Jones, master of the chase, challenged the Reaper but lost the race. Like, man, probably like challenge death to like an actual race. I'm thinking like was on like a speed racer guy, a racer guy. This tombstone is for sale. Please contact Gremlin Maxine if interested. The fact that this one is like all the way over here. I mean, it seems like a special spot. You're buried here along with some treasure. It has to be like some kind of pirate who would love to get buried here over like. Okay, so I'm just sorry for the like if you hear my phone going off, the Persona 5 like ringtone. And by the way, it's like they're asking. Just my family's just talking about what they want for dinner. I answered that I wanted pizza, but it's up to them really. Her rooftop rocker too close to the ledge sent dear Aunt Wendy over the edge. So did she go crazy or did she actually go off the edge? You decide, or both. Uncle Joe thought he was a bird, took a step off the ledge, and is now interred. Aww. And this is that's just a casket. You know, there's no vampires around here, so might as well just get rid of it. This one is the Brothers J, builders renowned, built a graveyard where they lay in the ground. Oh, these are the guys that built in the graveyard, huh? Interesting. They're buried here. They were buried here too. Very fitting. And actual freaking lightning. Mickey, it's the Mad Doctor. I've heard about you stumbling out in Wasteland. You will regret the day you found me, Mickey Mouse. This is as far as you'll get. This is as far as you go. My defenses will keep you out. Looks like he left something behind. What do you think it is? A brush in hand, here and rests Aunt Jenny. Finally, her art worth more than a penny. Aw, a starving artist and... This Mickey nearly became the next Mizuno. I'm sorry, Aichan. I'm sorry for bringing that up. For Nick, the brick fell too quick. Oh God, that sounds so. Oh God, I don't want to imagine like a brick falling from a tall height and falling on somebody's head. Like, ow, that's freaking. Here lies Jordy. He died for glory. Okay, that's better. Why to rest here, Armin, who picked a fight with too many barmen. Oh God, did he? Oh, there's so much lightning around. Are these actual like eyes made of wood, or are these actual eyes? I'm pretty sure they're eyes made of wood. Made it on purpose. I'm pretty sure this is a design choice on purpose. Oh God! Yahoo! And now Mickey fell from a all height. Did it undo my paints? It did undo my paints. The Spladooshas are still right over there, and they're unpainted now. Okay, I'll just keep moving forward, like in Meet the Robinsons would say, or Walt Disney would say, fitting because we're playing a Disney game. Here lies Juan, the light ray of light, now battling another fight. I'm just gonna leave I'll leave those flowers there for Juan. He's the one and only. Here lies Tatsu, not hit by one bus, but Dude, god damn, what did Tatsu do to get hit by 2 buses? Just stand out in the middle of the street? Or the bus drivers really hate him? Like, what did he do to get hit by 2 buses in a row? It's like a freaking Wile E. Coyote skit. You know what, I'm just gonna go down there and like, paint those guys in. I just feel like doing it. Just... There we go. Just because I feel like a good guy. Good guy, you know, good old Mickey Mouse. This is the paint path after all. Mickey's supposed to be a good guy. You know? He's supposed to be a nice guy. Always supposed to be a nice guy. He does have his problems, but he's not selfish. He's not a he's not an corporate overlord like people seem to think he is. He would have taken that chest with him if you hadn't scared him off. Inside this chest, our final sketch, the anvil sketch. Well, this is a weight off my mind. You found an anvil sketch. How many times have you said to yourself, what could I could do with even one anvil? Remove opponents. Trigger pressure plates. Climb. Scroll through your sketches with those left and right. And to activate a sketch, press L. Sketches, at least, don't weigh anything. But the anvils, oh. Well, I wonder if those were sent to chase us off. But inside here, oh, hello. Thank you. Save this gremlin. That Spladoosh had me trapped in here. How did that thing trap you in here? I was sure I was a goner. Here, take this anvil sketch. You saved my life. Try using the anvil on Beetleworks for crushing something. Dang it, why do I press buttons when I don't finish reading? Blah 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 blah. And here is casket and another casket. Now these, like, blotlings are noticeably bigger and they have red eyes. They're a lot tougher to take down compared to, like, the other ones with green eyes. There we go. Now that these guys are redeemed, let's go ahead and use the anvil sketch to make our way in. Bang! Nice work. That anvil jammed the button. You should keep the door open for good. Let's go. It's sinking! Okay, game. I hope we don't have too much technical problems as we did last time. Welp. R.I.P. I know that you destroyed one of us, Marble Bus. You should be more careful. Cartoon ghosts aren't really ghosts. They were never alive, so to speak. I'm sorry for busting up your friend, but, look, I'm just trying to get rid of that other guy. Oh, hey, this has to be, like, the Headless Horseman. Now he's dead. For Ichabod Crane. Let's go on over. The Lonesome Manor Foyer. Done all we can here, so let's all go ahead to the foyer. The Mad Doctor cartoon. Yeah, this is one of the cartoons here that you can watch, like, in the main menu screen. All those knives and cleavers going down there. This cartoon is pretty scary, you know. Oh, it has a lot of dark themes, compared for a typical Mickey Mouse cartoon. But sure, you want to enter some manor foyer? Jump right in. Loading, loading, loading. Bum 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 bum. This concept art on this loading screen is quite nice, though. I wish we could get all the art that we got from the original game too, but we got a few bits and pieces of that art. But still, it might be nice to. It would have been nice to get more. Looks like a lot of poltergeists are loose in here, including. Okay, I didn't press any button to skip that. Including a ghost trapped in that bottle. Poor guy really wants to get out. Help the ghost in foyer. Oh boy, okay. Got some enemies right here. Doc wasn't kidding when he said he had set up the fences. That looks like the way to go, but how do we get there and open it up? A picture of Chernobog. Huh. A painting. A picture. And look here. Look what the Colonel Pete film reels. Exactly what Pete wanted. Complete that quest here and easy peasy, dead. There we go. Dead as a doorknob. Why would doorknobs be considered dead? They're not even alive. They were never alive to begin with. Ow. Kill you in one hit, because you're annoying. I wonder if getting headshots makes the paint spread a lot more faster. Probably not. I don't see any difference. Because I would assume like the paint going down would be going down their throat, so that would like spread in a lot more towards the rest of their bodies. But I guess, ow. Okay, now you're taken care of. Now let's climb our way up. Excuse me for a moment. There we go. Wreck these tables because they're old and nobody's gonna use them anymore. They're all ghosts anyways. There we go. Easy peasy. Ow, ow. Not easy peasy. Missing, I'm missing. There we go. Let's recover some health. Oh, so good breakables. Always happy there's something to break around here so we can get ourselves fixed up. I'm gonna thin out a quick hole right over there. Okay, for later. There we go. Ground pound that, and we free that ghost. Hello, someone who's there? Get me out of here, please. Hey, plenty of e-tickets. A golden e-ticket, too. I can breathe again. That's just a figure of speech, you see. I don't really need oxygen. Aren't you Mickey Mouse? How long was I in that bottle? Well, Mickey, let me show you a little secret I learned in my time here. These skulls house restless spirits that would otherwise cause chaos here. But the spirits in them are only pacified when the skull is fully restored. Those vultures around here. Rats with wings. Then out that picture of Chernobog. Okay, there we go. Thank you, sir. I assume you are here to foil the plans of the Mad Doctor. I shall help. I will open the way for a brief moment. A moment is all I can do. You can always try again if you don't make it out in time. We have another way. We gotta paint in those skulls, as he mentioned earlier. So not really a problem. One skull is done. The poltergeist returned to that skull. It's one skull. The spirits are free. Oh, the eyes are lighting up. Let's find the other skull. There we go. And that's it. You did it. You did it. Dang it, I forgot what his name was. But I forgot what his voice was that I chose. Now you're trapped. Can't move anywhere. Thank God. Good show. Thanks for all your help. Here's the way out. I've got to take off, but here, have my treasure. You've earned it. And that treasure happens to be a silver pin. Oh, the stairs in the middle of the room. I didn't see that. Jeez, how big is that? Okay, now then. Let's move fun forward to the stretching room. Is this room actually stretching? That's what the room is. This is the one that you enter in as soon as you get into the haunted mansion in Disneyland or Disney World. As soon as you walk in, the pictures start stretching and unexpectedly. Okay, keep on going forward. The haunted house is this like that's this cartoon. I haven't seen this one. All I know is that there's a lot of bad spiders. Like that thing. Like that little creeper thing. Get a bunch more e-tickets. I'm so happy for those. And we move on to the Lonesome Manor stretching room. Yeah, nobody showed up in the chat. Don't be shy. Nothing wrong with chat. And even if you don't have much to say, just say hi. Come on by. Nothing to worry about. I don't bite. Maybe. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I accidentally changed my game stream to my desktop. Huh? I'm sorry. Move on, move on. Move on. Go on ahead. And the stretching room is right here. This place frustrated me when I was younger. Like, I had so much trouble with this puzzle. These paintings are like guardians of this place. You can only proceed through this room with their blessing. Don't worry, they'll let us through. I go way back with them. Some poltergeists are scrambling the paintings. We have to put them back in order before we can pass through. You can use a spin move on a section of the painting to spin it into the correct position. You've got to match them all. Nothing behind here. Behind here. Frickin' boxers. Well, the easy solution to this is by just going inside each of these. There we go. The picture of this old lady, and we get... Ooh, a chest. How fitting. We go into a picture of a lady and we get a chest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. And nothing. Nothing there. Okay. Ned, Rollo, Theodore. Okay. These all seem correct for the first layer. Moving downwards, let's check out the second layer. Nothing here. Nothing here. As for this, the second layer has... In here, we can find an easy solution in the form of this gremlin. Thank you, Mickey. I'll restore these paintings for you. I'm quite an artist myself. Easy peasy. If only I figured that out earlier when I was younger. First, to align these images as originally intended. And restore the classic Renaissance triangle composition. And breathe life back into a classic work like this. Excellent, all paintings are lined up. Just hit the gear in the middle of the room again. 2, 1. And that's fixed. Something's happening. to restore the paintings, all the machinery started up. Paintings opened the doors for us. I told you we went way back. Except for these guys. Just showed up. I'll just take care of them real quick. They're not much of a threat. There we go. No problem. The Mad Doctor, Scene 2. Let's head on over to the library. The first area where we'll get one of Donald's parts. Been at this for an hour and for 11 minutes. Now we're actually into the lab portion of Mad Doctor's lab. And we get a free golden e-ticket for out of that. Or almost to 2,000. Ow. We're almost to 20,000. Oh yeah, this diagram for the cartoon had take a chicken, then you add Pluto, you cut off Pluto's head, divided by a saw, and you get a chicken with Pluto's head, and then you get an egg, and then whatever comes out of the egg, and you gotta figure out what sound that's our offspring produces. That's the point of his experiment. That's why the Mad Doctor kidnapped Pluto, and that's honestly terrifying for some reason. And also this. That's also terrifying. For the end of the cartoon, where he faces a buzzsaw. That's the end of the Mad Doctor segments. Now let's go inside the library. Or the Library Barbie, as freaking in Undertale. Bum-ba-dum. It's taking a while, as usual. Alright, first things first. We have a lot of things to do in this library other than finding Goofy's Donald's parts. We got a book right here. A painting. Another painting right here. These bookcases are pretty hard. Store the art collection right here. Right behind here is just a little side area. Nothing really significant over here. And here, though, is not much either. Just a little... Can't hurt to just explore. That's just a line. I thought it was like Mufasa or Simba. Painting the skull, and he gets... Poltergeists have stopped causing trouble. That takes care of that, I suppose. Repairing that skull caused the bookcases to settle. Too bad we had to make room before stopping them, eh? Madame Leono can explain what's going on around here. The chaos in my library must be stopped. This haunting is out of control. The ghosts disturbing the bookcases have sent many of my prized books flying away. First, we must seek out the broken skulls that freed these spirits. Repair them all, and the spirits will leave my bookcases. Second, collect the flyaway books that are still here in this room. I sent Ghosty and Easy to retrieve one of my books. I understand you have it. Return it to me, and I will be generous. As I have my book back, I will be understanding with Ian. Now we got that quest. Please give him my regards when you return to Bog Easy. Regardless of all that, restore my art collection. My paintings have also fallen into disarray. If you must leave my art and books in chaos, I understand. You have much to attend to. However, I insist that you calm the restless spirits in the library before I can allow you to leave. Yeah, a lot of Haunted Mansion-like references here, as you can see from Madame Leona. All the way over here is some place that we need to go. Right over here. We thin that out and... oh, we almost got crushed there. I'm just going to ignore the books right now. There is a way for us to actually get all those books at once. So I'm just going to ignore catching those books. As for the paintings, though, we're going to fix those. Occupy something. How are we gonna fix this? I thought it was already fixed. It's the final painting. Okay. Now then, moving on. These bookcases are pretty annoying. Oh god. Ah, a gremlin. Well, aren't you helpful? For a price I can help you out as well. I'll cut you a deal. Give me 50 e-tickets and I'll round up those flying books for you. Hey, Jumbo, 50 e-tickets? Yep. Thank you. Let me go grab all those flying books for you. Just a moment. Gotcha! There you go. It was easy. I'm an excellent flyer. Bye. Got all the books and we got all the... ow. Ow. Pain. Unexpected pain. Be cautious. Anything in the manor might be possessed by a spirit at any time. Like you? Yeah. Now that skull is painted in, and the poltergeists leave the bookcases. And we have a pathway out of here. I wonder what kind of skull that is. Like, what... only one skull remains to be repaired. You are doing very well, Mickey. What kind of, like, creature is that, like, depicted in that skull? I want to know about that. I'm curious. Now for a trailer shot. Those bookcases, like moving out of Mickey's way. That was, I'm pretty sure that was in one of the trailers for the original Epic Mickey. And now we have the bookcases going over here. And now we have to make our way right over here in 10 seconds and paint in that skull. Easy. Spirits must like you. They shift the bookcase into a stair formation. Shall we go up? And now the spirits have returned to the skulls where they reside. Thank you. Moving on. I'm just gonna paint that in because if I don't paint that in, never mind. That thing. I'm just going to go back up there, then paint it. I don't like leaving things unpainted. It looks so unnatural to me, you know? Like, seeing those little sad outlines, and, like, I want to just paint those things in. Like, there we go. Moving on. Before we leave, we need to find something that belongs to our friend Donald, as well as something that we need to give to Horace. And it's all up here on the rafters of the library. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. These guys are pretty much trouble. Like, if you're standing on a toon ledge like this, yeah, that can happen. Okay, good timing. Very good timing. I love it when things work out like that. Spadoosh right here. Spadoosh. 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 We also have a hatchet. Better not bury it. My goodness, this looks like the evidence from a crime that remained unsolved for ages. We should take it back to Horsecollar. He should know more about it. We're not ready to bury the hatchet just yet. We found it, though. Moving on, we got this. Okay, moving on. Oh god, yeah, there we go. That's a problem with this. Should have like used I should have used a guardian instead of like trying to confront them up front like that. So, just going to move on. Ground pound. 4, 3, 2, 1. Where is he? Where'd he go? Did he fall off himself? Oh, there it is. Right there. There we go. Now that they're all painted, let's move on. We have this. Many thanks, fellas. I promise to return the favor down the line. Oh, wait, Jarvis. For now, I need to stay out of Leona's sight. She just doesn't care much for me. See you soon, Mr. Stark. Jarvis, clip that. Actually, don't clip that. That wasn't, like, any memorable, except for that part where they fell. Like, I just fell right there. Where in the world was that? It was supposed... Donald's part should be here. It should be around here. Donald's, yeah, one of Donald's parts should be around here. So I don't know where it could be. It should be Daisy told me that there was... Would Daisy lie? I don't... Gosh, where could that piece of Donald be? Should be around here somewhere. Nothing. should be around here. I don't know where it could have... where it went. Okay, okay, where in the heck could it be? No, not here. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Please excuse me for a moment. Huh. Where is it? Oh, I already collected it? I didn't know I already had that. I don't remember getting it. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll just move on then. I didn't remember collecting Donald's leg. That's just egg on my face, because he's a duck. You've caught all of my flyaway books, thank you. Here, have this silver pin for your troubles. You have restored my art collection, thank you. Please accept this pin, one awarded to only to those with a true appreciation for fine art. You have calmed my restless bookcases. Here's the way out. Off you go. Oh no, looks like we're gonna get through that slubber. Oh no, after your kind deeds, I cannot allow this evil to befall you. I will channel the mystic energies and use them to dispel that disgusting creature. Clubber, clubber the ugly slobber. Melt him away, and away he will stay. Bonk. Bonk. Right in the bum. What a world, what a world. There, good riddance. Thanks so much for your help. Okay, now that all that stuff is done with, moving on to the next scene of the haunted house. To the ballroom. This is basically their way of doing the skeleton dance without actually having the skeleton dance in the game, which is so surprising because it's one of the I'm pretty sure they do a lot more silly symphonies in the sequel, so it's not surprising that it's not here because they focus mostly on Mickey Mouse cartoons. Instead of silly symphony stuff. Aside from Fantasia, which is Fantasia's technically the Sorcerer's Apprentice is technically a Mickey Mouse cartoon, so I guess you could call it that, but still. Okay, we're in the ballroom, where the pipe organ is right here. Just give me a second, and we'll have to play a quick tune just for us to get past this thing. In order for us to have the ghost move back to Lonesome Manor, we have to fix the pipe organ. Shall we help him? We have to climb these pipes anyways. It's better to just, yeah. If with the pipe organ calmed down, then like yeah. Those pipes are gonna be messed up. Careful, striking a sour note with this fellow could be a swan song. But I'm a mouse! Will you help me? I'm glad to hear it. Finish my song by jumping on the notes I provide. That one was a little too far gone. Thank you, Mickey. You are a real hero. Take this pin and farewell. Play a tune, pin. Play a tune as a tune. But two of them. I guess that makes play a tune pin. Because there's two tune. And we're cartoons. There's 3 ways of using tune here. Jeez. My jokes are dumb. Let's move on. First things first, we have a pressure plate for an anvil. The anvil just went right through it. Possessed tables? What's next? Possessed ladders? Possessed chairs? A possessed TLC match. That sounds nice. Except, like, all the attacks would just go right through with the ghosts. It wouldn't actually... Yeah, that wouldn't be very fun. Like, there's no... with wrestling, you can like seeing them get hurt. So it's like... What's the point of playing it with ghosts when, like, they don't get hurt? Up we go! Paint all these stuff in so that it looks more aesthetically pleasing. Much better when things look... Yeah, they look much nicer like this. We hop on these tables so we can get up to over there. So that's where Donald's next part is. We gotta help our good friend Donald Duck. Even though I can't pronounce his... I can't do his way of speaking, so I can't really, like... I can't replicate Donald's voice, unfortunately. I wish I could, really. I wish I could. Yeah, no, that does not sound... That sounds more like Stitch than Donald Duck. Like, what was that? Like... It sounds more like... Oh, that's a... It's a spider. Die. Spider. More like... Die-der. Thank you, Mickey. I am Gremlin Ferdinand von Ayer. I am Ferdinand von Ayer. It's true what everyone says about you. Well, everyone except Oswald, anyway. Want some anvil sketches? They're useful for all kinds of stuff, except getting yourself out of a cage. Like, I feel like, yeah, an anvil would crush you much more if you summon an anvil inside of it, when you're inside of a cage. And plus, it might yeah, and even if you summon the anvil outside of the cage, it might crush you. And even if it crushes the cage, it'll crush you first. So, not much of a win-win situation unless you break. Yeah, it's not useful. Yeah, I see his point. Moving on. Next up, we have Donald's arm. Oh hey, welcome to the chat. Yeah, I don't think anyone, like, other than like certified voice actors can pull off a Donald Duck voice. Oh hey, look over here. without like losing the voice. But I wish I could hear it though. Just could do a comparison. Welcome to the chat. Let's hop on. I'll just wait back. I'll just wait until we get. I still love that little animation of Mickey playing with the brush like a soccer ball. It's a little charming thing. Okay, another spider beetle works, so let's die. I don't like bugs. I don't like arachnids either. Like, yeah, I don't. Now they're just. What do you have to say? No, I won't help you. You should be ashamed of yourself. What? What did I do? I just got here. Did like I break one of your friends earlier on? Fine, join him. I'm on the paint run, motherfricker. I don't have to. Killing you does not ruin my chances. Ruin my chances of becoming a good guy. Okay? Just killing you is because I want to. Now then, now that the pipe organ is calmed down, we can make our way over here. Climb all the way up here. And on the other side is a gremlin. Thank goodness for anvils. They can be used as platforms. You saved me! For that you have my gratitude. I'll let you in on a secret. I may be small, but I pack a tremendous punch. For a small investment, I will strike a blow against the Mad Doctor for you. I do it for free, but my warrior code requires an honorarium. An honorarium? I never heard of that word before. Is that an actual word? Hey, stuff is 100. Need tickets for help? Okay. When the time is right, I will be there. I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there. Look over here, treasure. And there's a bit of concept art that we already have there. Well, I wouldn't call Donald an amputee since he lost all of his limbs. So we're just going to. So what? Maybe I guess that. I guess he is an amputee. I guess what's the word for like losing all your limbs? Is that amputee T2 or is that like? And does being an amputee apply if you're a robot? It's like, are you? You can just get a new arm if you're a robot too, which we're just. Although we're collecting his original parts, though. It's, I guess you could say this party is dead as a doorknob. No, I'm not gonna say that. I did just say that. Why did I say that? Ow! Oh god. And now for some reason these skeletons are being jerks. What some party this is. We're just speed running through these projector levels because we all. Are you sure we're going? Okay, I think this is it. We're going inside the Mad Doctor's attic. This boss battle isn't really a fight, per se. It's more like a puzzle. You have two ways of going about this. You set up you power up a machine to make one of the Haunted Mansion ride vehicles fly right into him. Or you can, like, destroy all his Beetleworks generators and blow him up that way. There's two ways of going about this. And since we got some help from the gremlins, you'll see right here. Ah, you are persistent, but there is no way you will make it through this attic. Haunted man and ride vehicles right there. Mad Doc has disassembled the tracks through the attic. And those generators are producing beetleworks. With those machines, he'll be able to create an endless supply. Unless you stop the generators from making beetleworks, we can't get to the Mad Doctor. And here you see the inspiration for one of the fights in Danganronpa Fictional Guardians. If you read that, because then the doors are, well, the area at least with the beetlework generators. You can thin the door's eye to jam the machine, but I'm wondering what could happen if we use the tracks to our advantage. Like I promised, I'm here to return the favor of finding and releasing me. I'm afraid of Madame Leona, but I think the Mad Doctor is a blowhard. Let my trusty wrench dismantle one of those irritating beetleworks generators for you. Jarvis. Set the generators self-destruct. Presto, like magic. Yes, Mickey, you're really doing a number on these machines. Doc Speederworks' army is no match for us. Stop calling me Doc. I'll find a way to stop you, Mickey. 2 more Beetleworks generators left. Or 1. Promise Gremlin Stuffus will now deliver. Watch as I reduce this Beetlework generator to a useless hunk. Just banging on it causes it to break. I mean, yeah, brute force. That takes care of that machine. See that, Doc? Mickey can't be stopped when he's on a roll, even though Mickey hasn't done anything yet. It's the Mad Doctor's Beetleworks army. You wretched gremlin. Get it right. There's 1 more generator to go, but we're not going for that generator right now. First off, we're going up to the rafters. Oh hey, look over there. That's that tanker over there. That's it's the Evil Queen's like witch head and poison apple body. It's such a neat design. Oh god. Okay. Come on, climb up there. There we go. Much better. Just gonna paint these in just because. Make this place more aesthetically pleasing instead of making it all gloomy. There we go. I'm fixing this place up for you, Doc. You gotta thank me. You know, in a way, I feel kind of disappointed that we're doing a boss battle with the Mad Doctor instead of like some kind of spooky enemy. And considering this is the Lonesome Manor, but still, it's and plus this isn't really a fight, as I mentioned. It's just a puzzle. And now we got Donald's last part. Well, the last part to be found here. I don't want to picture Mickey Mouse without arms and legs. That's in my brain now. That's kind of sad and scary. I don't want to imagine that anymore. See, the Mad Doc isn't even attacking us himself. It's just his army attacking us. That's... how cowardly. Okay. Now the first part of the puzzle that we have to do. We have to get a TV sketch. And place it right here. Send some power right over here. Unleash an anvil sketch right here. Run all the way over here. And then... yeah, he's lazy. And that's how we win. Some fight, huh? Impossible. Those machines were indestructible. And by the way, it's bad, Doctor. Ah, you paid for this, Mickey Mouse. You've lost, Doc. Now where is your Beetleworks army? I haven't lost. Even now I go to activate my army. You'll see me again as a conqueror. You're an animatronic? You're a Beetleworks. At last you understand. When the blot absorbs all the painted wasteland, only we animatronics will survive. I shall rule as the mechanical king. Dang it. So basically you're saying the only thing living in this world will be metal. Freaking text. Your paint and thinner capacity can change based on how you deal with important characters. We got our final paint upgrade. Found the way out. And we get all the rocket parts. So we can now go back to Tomorrow City and repair the rocket. And then we can leave this place. Oh hey, that guy over there is still alive. Well, his master's dead, so I'm just going to walk over there and... You know what? I'll just leave this guy be. He hasn't done anything to us. I mean, he is doing something to us, but he's I'll just leave him be. Just live out your life here. And just... I don't know. Do, like, robot things. There's also a chest right up over there. So I'm just gonna head over and grab it. You see, let that be a lesson. Listen, friends. Robots... Don't count on robots to do your thinking for you. Especially if you're a robot. AI, artificial intelligence, can't do anything. Anything, right? I'm just thinking... Because the first thing when I saw that... Right when I saw that message about the blots, like draining all the paint away from while the animatronics will rise... You're basically saying the only thing that will be living in this world will be metal. It's freaking Ultron. Very fitting. The Mickey Mouse face isn't showing up on the projector screen. Oh, there it is. Alright, now that that's over with, we're heading back to Bog Easy. Oh man, we've been at this for about an hour and 50 minutes. Almost 2 hours. You know, yeah, it does seem like a pleasant place, you know. Oh, this with all the ghosts leaving, all that's left is just like a calming, dark, like New Orleans style area. Not much left to like complain about. We may be leaving, but you earned it because of what you did from Adam Leona. Okay. Ghosts return to the manor as soon as you fix the organ. I can't say we will miss this place. You all weren't that much fun anyway. Besides, I hear something big is happening on Mickey Junk Mountain. The more distance I put between myself and that place, the better. Before I forget, I want you to have this piece of Donald. His torso. And right arm. I brought a chicken around. Well, see you later, pal. Hurry back to Mean Street. Oswald will be waiting for us there. Now all the ghosts are gone from this area. And now we have someone else to talk to. Yeah, we're not. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Enough of...
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah.
Okay. Some things never change. So did you just have that gear with you the whole time we were in that? Like, was the gear, like, in your head? Or was it in one of your body parts that you had it hidden? That's not to think about it, because now I'm picturing, like, the gear being right near Donald's crotch area. The swamp have gone missing. I would be happy if you could restore them for me. Just come back when they're all fixed. So the bridges around the swamp? Finally, I can get a... Oh, I didn't have to do anything. There we go, all the bridges have been fixed. There we go. Everything's all done. Now that we're done here, let's conclude the stream. We'll head back to Mean Street and end the stream. That's all we have to do. Yeah, I got everything. Let's just head back to Mean Street, and then we'll learn of our next objective, then we end the stream. There we go. I'm not even gonna try doing a Donald voice anymore. I can do a good Goofy and a okay-ish Mickey Mouse, but no Donald. No Donald. Once again, I'm so glad that we have so many e-tickets, so we can just pay Gus to teleport us there for only 10. It's still such a deal. Well, the paint path is just the good ending, really. It's mostly just the good outcome. You're making everyone's lives better by using paints, or just being helpful around the on the place, and just helping the denizens. And like the thinner path is like the mean stuff. You either like ignore all the quests that you need to do. You make everyone's lives miserable. You destroy a lot of the place, out of a lot of wasteland by just thinning it out, and like, but that's like, or you can do a mix and match, you know. You can mix depending on what you do. It'll affect the ending in the end. You'll see if you when we get to the end. There you are. The Shadow Blot has marshaled all the blotlings it could summon. They're climbing up the Mickey Jump Mountain to attack my fortress. They're trying to, well, never mind what they're trying to do. I need your help. They gotta be repelled before I can help you launch the rocket. Take it all you can carry. If those guys loyal to Blotter up there, it's gonna be tough, even for someone as great as you. Yeah, pacifist. Yeah. Oswald needs help. Mickey, I found a hidden compartment on the machine. It seems it has another purpose. We can find out what it does if you're able to bring me 30 power sparks. I realize you're busy saving Wasteland, so you don't worry about it if you can't find enough. I hear the Emporium got a few in stock, so if you want to quickly get some, try shopping there. Yeah, Brooklyn accent. Fantastic, this is enough power sparks to start this thing up. While examining the wiring, I discovered this thing is hooked up into the fire station for some reason. A tweak there, a little adjustment. Well, whatever it does, it just did it. Head to the fire station and have a look. This secret door, it's a bit of an Easter egg. It's something you'll actually get to see at a Disney park. You get over to the fire station, thin this out. There's 2 golden e-tickets. Mickey, do you know where we are? This is... Sorry, I'm getting a little choked up. This is Walt's apartment. This happens to be Walt Disney's apartment at the park. At the park itself. There's a hidden room above the fire station where he likes to, you know, hang out and watch all the guests come by to Disneyland. Look at all this stuff here. There's a film reel in here. There's a statue of Goofy, a little toy of Oswald, the Disney castle right there, Mickey's Sorcerer's Apprentice hat. Yeah. It's a nice little Easter egg, and it's pretty heartwarming too. The fact that Gus gets teared up, starts choked up over here while going inside, it's nice. It's a nice wholesome moment. Yeah, you discovered Walt's private residence in the park. There we go. Alright, now that that's over and done with, next time on Epic Mickey Rebrushed, we finish up whatever quest we have left, and we head up to Mickey Junk Mountain to protect Oswald's fortress. For some reason, the Blotlings are attacking that area, so we'll just have to see why. See you guys then. This has been the Renegade. Well, it's like you just want like a little tiny room to yourself, you know. That's probably why he kept it there. He wants to see like people having fun. It may come across in some ways as creepy because you're watching people all into your place of establishment to see, but I find it pretty sweet. It's a sweet little thing. Anyways, yeah, this has been the Renegade. I'll see you guys next time for Epic Mickey Rebrushed, whenever that will be, because yeah, my schedule is complicated right now, so I'll just have to see when it happens. Oh, fireworks going off. What a good kiss goodnight. Yeah, see you guys then. Bye-bye. Thank you all for coming. Nice to talk to you guys. Bye-bye.